everybody, welcome back. I wanted to talk to you about your territory as a notary. As a mobile notary, obviously you're going to cover some ground, whether it's in multiple counties. In some cases, if you have dual commission, it'll be in a couple states if you're on a border. And as a notary, you always want to cover as much ground as you can, but it's so much of your job to travel, and you really need to accept that wholeheartedly, to know that your home office is your paradise. And once you get those documents, it's time to hit the road and go off, whether it's 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour away, depending on where you live. If you're in a rural area, you're going to travel much further in an hour. If you're in the big city, kind of like this, it's going to take you just about an hour maybe to travel. I don't know, it could be 10 miles. Of course, I'm coming to you from Los Angeles, and you can just see the traffic back there. It's a good day to see that the traffic is actually moving, which actually will get you to your destination. But if in probably about an hour, because we're pretty close to rush hour today, probably in about an hour, it's going to really slow down. So what I did was, and what I want to share with you is, when you're out there in the field, you got to see it as your territory. This is what you do. This is your job. This is your business. As much as we want to take signings 5-10 minutes away, it's just not the reality, especially when you're getting phone calls from companies all over the country and companies that are closing loans everywhere. And if your phone's ringing and you have the opportunity to take a new order for the evening or in the morning or for tomorrow or whatever the case, then you got to know that what comes with the territory is the travel. I always saw this whole place, Los Angeles, I always saw it as, this is kind of my track, it was my go-kart track. I felt that I was zipping around back and forth. Obviously always using my GPS, always making sure that I understood where I was going and had a good estimate as to what time I would get there. So it eliminated a lot of the frustration, just being more organized and planning better. And of course, once I became a better notary, more efficient at the signing appointment, I was able to plan more efficiently how long I was spending at each signing, knowing that I can go in and give all the borrowers the right information in the most efficient amount of time. And if you've done any type of work of any type of loan signing work, then you know that the borrowers, their whole objective is really to get signed and get back to life. So and dating and giving you your ID and making sure that the signing just continues to completion. And of course, your blessing on that is to get back in your car, proceed to the next signing. With your GPS on your phone, smartphone, or whatever the case, to get you to your next destination. Knowing that you have a scheduled arrival time based on what your phone is telling you, that's going to relieve all your pressure. So just try not to worry about where you're going and how far it is, especially when your biggest goal is to create relationships with clients. If you're getting more and more phone calls, more and more jobs, I've told you before, try not to shoot for the best day ever every day. Try to know that you're going to get some signings that are 40 minutes out, some signings 10 minutes out, another signing an hour out. And you're banking on the relationship, you're banking on the future. You're knowing that you're going to invest into this signing, spend that extra 20 minutes in traffic or extra 20 minutes on the road. You're going to invest that gas money. You're going to invest whatever it takes, again, to show these clients, hey, I'm on board. I'm on board to sign people 5 miles away. I'm on board to sign people 30 miles away. It's your business. It's what you want to feed, and that's how you feed it. If you want your business to grow, you got to give to it. We're going to cover a whole lot of how to expand your business and how to do better business, but I'm just going to say this real quick. There is a cost of doing business. And as much as we want to make the largest profits possible per day or per signing, you got to go for the long term. You want to see how many signings have I done a month? You do the math, calculate your mileage per signing. At the end of the month, you want to see what is your average travel distance. Maybe you'll come in to know that at the end of the month, it's only 12 miles. If you do 100 signings a month or 40 signings a month, you'll do that average and say, wow, I'm only traveling 12 miles on average to each signing. And that's when you know, again, that it's not as bad as you think. So just know that your goal is to accept your business. It's a traveling business, it's mobile, it's convenient to the borrowers, and all you really want is more work to come to you. So do everything you can to be accepting of it and try to prepare the best you can. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stop there. We have so much more to share with you. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the Mobile Notary Network, and please comment below. Let me know what you think. I just want to be honest with you guys and give you the best information that I think works. But again, if you disagree, let me know your thoughts. I'd like to talk about that too. Again, I'll catch you next time. Take care.